girls just rushed downstairs. Oops, my alarm's going off. Happy Easter, everybody. Maze is still sleeping.
Mom,
Oh, wow.
is this mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this one mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey.
So, what color egg is in that basket, Zaya? No.
It's...
So those are the colors that you look for, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Look what I found inside. There's raisins, well, whatever, and Easter eggs.
What color's your egg, Mish?
And look what I got.
Oh. So you have to look for the yellow eggs.
Wait, look. Can I look? Biggie. Look at it. Zaya, I found a big egg over there.
Yeah, well, you let Zaya find hers, and Zaya, you let Misha find hers.
Jelly beans. It's jelly beans.
All right, I gotta let some sunshine in.
Oh my god. Yellow egg. Then. This is the tiniest lollipop I've ever seen.
I thought it was one big lollipop.
I know, but you can buy them.
Can you? But it has a bunch of little ones. Isn't that neat?
Did you find the DVD player?
Messiah zipped upstairs for now, but they're playing with their magic wands. Magic ribbons? What are they called? I don't know. That's nice and twirly. Indiana Jones style, maybe?
Slytherins.
Yes. Try to spell your name.
Okay.
I've seen it. M-A-L-I.
Did you see me?
Yeah. All right. Well, the frenzy of the girls is over. Maze is still in dreamland, so we'll follow him around when he gets up. But I couldn't chase around those girls. But they got, honestly, we don't do a ton of candy. We don't. We do some. Oh, you guys zoomed in. Oh, no. Now you're zooming in. You were zoomed in a little bit. We don't do a ton of candy. A little bit, but that's, you know, it's kind of fun for them. Little rinky-dink gifts. But I was going to do cook breakfast, which I am, but it's going to be more of a brunch because these guys are on a spree and I need to have my coffee. So we'll have a brunch and then skip over lunch and have a nice big supper. So that's what we're going to do. Maze is just getting up. Ooh, what's all that? I need to go change some baby bums.
You got candy, bud. Can you take that piece off? Take that piece out. Pull it. Just let him figure it out, okay? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Get up on the chair, Maze. Candy. Look. You want to open the candy? Get up on the chair, Maze. Get up on the chair. Is that my Easter box? No, that's mine. Oh, is that mine? Yeah. Oh. You got a whoopee cushion. I don't know how to do that. You have to eat it. Is candy in it? No. Just eat the chocolate. It's hollow chocolate, bud. Do you want to eat it? Do you want to look for eggs first? Want to look for eggs? No. I want to do that. Maybe you can do that after. Look. Open it. Open it. I don't know how to do that. We'll do that one after. Open it. Put it on the put it in your basket. Put it in your basket. Another egg. Yeah, Maze. You got the same as me, bud. I know it's a bunny in there. Put the green egg down. Put the egg down. Maybe do you want some candy? Candy's frozen. Do you want some candy? We'll close it after, okay? So just put it down. Oh, hard.
Finally, some coffee time.
Guess you have some sugar.
Yeah, you must have had a little sugar.
A little? Really?
Alright, I had my coffee. I'm just starting on the breakfast or brunch, lunch, brunch stuff. I'm going to do 2 packages of bacon because we've got a house full. I'll do 1 pan at a time. I'm doing it in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes, something like that, until it's the consistency I want. And I'm going to start on the hash browns. Well, I might wait on the hash browns after this first pan because I want to use some bacon grease. Make it extra tasty. Alright, while that first pan of bacon's cooking, I'm going to prep the turkey. It's just enough for supper tonight, maybe a little bit extra for tomorrow, but it's not a big turkey, but it's just perfect. I'm going to rinse it, stick a couple onions in it, some poultry seasoning, some salt and pepper, and rub it with butter, and then it'll be ready for. Alright, there it is. Doesn't look pretty, but it's all rinsed out, spiced up, butter and onions. I'm cooking it breast side down, so it's really extra moist because this is not for a magazine shoot or anything like that. So the juices kind of, you know, stay in with the turkey breast and stuff like that. And there's going to be lots of juices to make gravy after. So when I'm all done the bacon, which is the first pan's almost done, I'll stick this in the oven. What's the time? What time is it? Let me just see. Oh, that's the timer.
Yes.
It's 20 after 10 in the morning, guys. Alright, there's the first pan done. And just perfect, I think. I'll let it sit a minute.
We'll taste test it.
We're going to taste test it when it's time. And then I'll take it out, set it on some paper towel, and load it up again. But I'm going to dump this first round of fat into a mug, and then I'll use it the rest of the day. Alright, just line it. Oh, it's a small one. And I just pat it. Just to get any excess grease off of it.
Hi.
Now I've got to load it up again. Mally's over there doing the eggs for me. Scrambled eggs right now. Pan number 2. There's tray number 2, and my husband's just starting up the hash browns. Okay, so my husband cut up and fried up all little bits of bacon and some onions, so I'm going to add the hash browns and sizzle it up till it's done. And yeah, that'll be our brunch with the eggs and some toast. Usually I do homemade sausage patties, but I just don't have it in me today because I got a lot on the go. Emily's just grating up some cheese to put on top of the hash browns.
Cheese.
Cheese, please. Alright, there's our, well, it is lunchtime. It's 11:54, but look at those cheesy, bacony, oniony, fried up hash browns. Yummy. Some toast, some eggs, some scrambled eggs, and some bacon. So I'm just gonna get them to come and do what they do, and that'll be lunch. Right, Maze?
Right.
Right. So this is my plate. A thing of toast, some scrambled eggs, 3 things of bacon, and some cheesy, ketchupy, oniony, bacony hash browns. Alright, everybody's eaten. I'm gonna get this set up so the kids can do some eggs while I clean up the leftovers. So I have to get 5 cups, put a little warm water in it, and dissolve the paint, and then I'll get it set up and call the kids down. Okay, they were just little tablets, so put just enough water in there to cover an egg, it said. There's green, and like a purple, red, yellow, and blue. So let's get the table set up. Alright guys, I'm keeping it simple. If you didn't see yesterday, these are fake eggs. Okay, Bob. And I just cut the cartons so I could divide it between the 4 bigger kids. And yeah, the different color paints. I'll call them down. And then they can just decorate some eggs. Are you gonna do some maize?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, time check, guys. It's 1:40. They're done their eggs. It must be these fake eggs, like the paint didn't stay on real well. They're just like lightly tinted. So I told them after they're completely dry they can color them with markers or whatever, because I took hers upstairs. So we'll see, but I wiped this down. I wiped the kitchen down for the most part. My spatula is on the floor, or my flipper. Dishwasher's going. So I'm going to take a little break because I'm tired, and then after my break I'm going to peel some potatoes. I'm not making dressing today, and I know a lot of people ask me for a dressing recipe. Next time I make it, I'll do a video on, like, more in detail. I think my big fat Thanksgiving video, I'll link it down below if you want to see that. It has a little more in-depth look at what I do with my dressing, but it's a chaotic, big food-filled, family funny video if you guys want to watch it. But I'm not making it today because we couldn't find the sausage anywhere that I put in my potato dressing, like anywhere. So if I'm not going to do it right, I'm not going to do it at all. So anyways, I'm going to kick back and rest for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and I'm going to go up in my nice clean room and lay on my bed. Oh, it begins. Look at that. I'm going to have to get after him about that. But I had made my bed when I first got up and everything. Yeah, he can't get away with that one. And look what I found hiding in my room. Oh, thank you, Easter Bunny. I'm going to enjoy that right now. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Guys, I'm about to take the turkey out of the oven. It was done about an hour ago. I just shut the oven off and let it sit right in the oven while I had a little lay down. So, ooh, I turned those potatoes on, put a nice dose of salt in the water. me shut the oven here. And I'm just gonna debone it and put it in one of those trays. It'll be easier to serve up after. Let's take a look. I know it's not gonna be pretty because it's upside down. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's done. Watch out, Bob. I'm gonna take that out of the pan. I'm gonna take my sweater off. Your tummy hurts.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your tum-tum? What's wrong with your tum-tum? I used to have some of those, you know, turkey lifters. I don't know where the heck they are. There. And that will be for gravy. I'll just put that over here and I'll pick the bird. So I'm just about to make the gravy, and I just put a little flour and water in there. You can put salt and seasonings in it if you want, but I'm just going to do it while it's heating up on the stove. And I find it's easier just to mix it in a mason jar. You guys have probably seen me do this umpteen times, but... And it just kind of makes like a slurry, and you add it to the drippings in the pan once the drippings start boiling, but then you got to stir it constantly with a whisk so it doesn't clump up, but it'll thicken up pretty quick. Right, Maze? Making gravy. There, I'll just bring it over to the stove. Put what in the garbage? It just took less than a minute. Still gonna stir it a bit. And it has all the flavors of whatever the turkey tastes like and the seasonings I put on the turkey. If you wanted thicker, you'd simmer it longer. If you want it thinner, add a little more water. Alright folks, I'm about to ring the dinner bell. There's potatoes. There's the turkey. peas, home canned corn, and home canned carrots, bread and butter pickles, gravy, salt and pepper. So there we have it. I'm gonna get the little ones plates and the big folks can get their own. Well guys, I'm about to sit down for a cup of tea with you, but I thought I'd show you this before I get the tea out, because I'm just about to heat up. I still need to put this stuff away, but there's still a couple more to eat that weren't here. Well, my husband was here, but he was sleeping, so I'll get his plate in a minute, and then we'll sit down to some tea. But I'll show you this set I've had for a while. I've never really used it before. It's beautiful. I was saving it for a special occasion, and it's Easter, and I'm spending time with my family and my friends, and you're a part of my friends, so here's a cup for you. It's all gold. I just washed it off, and it says Golden Age, Royal Winton, Grimswade, England. This one says Royal Winston, yeah, made in England, a golden age. So I don't know whether, like, I bought this as a set at a yard sale or something like that, but the two cups are the same. Oh no, let me just see here. Oh, let me see. Royal Winton. What is this one? Oh yeah, it is Royal Winton, Grimswade, made in England. Yeah. But the teapot and the cream and sugar, washed it out. This says Sudlow's Burslem, made in England. And you see those markers? Like, you can't wash them off. 0657K. I don't know what those numbers mean. And that's the same. Has a different number on it. But I'm not going to put cream or sugar in this because, you know, but we'll have it out just for looks. Just for looks. So let me get the tea brewing, and we'll sit down for a cuppa. Right, Maze?
Right.
Right. Can you say Happy Easter to everybody?
Happy Easter, anybody?
Anybody? All right, friends. I don't know where my husband went. I came downstairs and he's gone. He's probably out around the house or something, but oh well. I'm having a cup of tea with you guys right now, or not, you know, no matter what. So I've let this steep a few minutes. I'm sure you want some tea. Here's your teacup. Let's see. This color tea, it's just Tetley tea. Blends right in. Do you want cream or sugar? I can put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll just pretend. 1 lump or 2. A little creamer. Ta-da! There you go. Have a good sip of that one. It's waiting for you. And I'll get mine. I don't know why I got a spoon. I was thinking I have a tea bag, but I don't. I have it in the teapot. But yes, I really like this teapot set. I had it sitting up at the top of my little cupboard that I have my teacups in. And I have some up in the attic. I need to get some sort of shelving or something, because I need to properly display them. Like, I need to properly have my beauties on display. I suppose I could use a spoon to mix the milk in. Yeah, this isn't a mail call, guys. It's just, let me get it out so it's close to me, but you know this one's yours right here. I just thought I'd chat with you at the end of this video for a minute. It's been a busy day. I know I didn't have a chance to have a tea party with the kids, but it was a lot crazier than I anticipated. But we did get the egg painting done. We did the egg hunt, and you know, I cooked, you know, breakfast and turkey dinner. I didn't do a stitch of laundry, which I need to do, but I'm not doing anything more today after this. This is my little downtime. Oh, that's good, guys. Here, have a sip. Cheers. There you go. yeah, I hope you've all had a wonderful Easter holiday. If you celebrate Easter, if you don't, I just hope that you had a wonderful holiday. In whatever way makes you happy, you know, all positivity, everything that makes you smile on the inside or out, whatever. If you're not a big laughy person, as long as you're harmonious on the inside as much as you can be. Yeah, my sister I thought was going to come out today, but she's not. She might come out tomorrow maybe, or she'll call tomorrow. I know she's coming up to see Dad. I'm not feeling the hottest right now. I'm not feeling bad, but I get hot and cold. I'm not saying I'm sick. I'm not saying I'm sick, but I'm just taking it easy the rest of the day, honestly. I had to have that lay down today, and it was almost an hour. I don't usually do that, but I just felt like I had to recharge my batteries. I'm sure you guys understand that. We all have busy days with families or with no families, by yourself. Like you have busy days, tiring, exhausting days. My kitchen isn't how I want it to be right now. I still got to put that stuff away. I'm going to turn the dishwasher on after this cup of tea because she's loud. I'll wait till we're done talking. But yeah, the kids are home again tomorrow too, being Easter Monday, and then they're back to school. I'm really itching to start on that attic. I know in yesterday's video or the day before you seen a little brief clip of some of the chaos that's way up on the 3rd floor. But I really want to eliminate that down 75% of the stuff we have up there, at least 50%, but I'm striving for 75 because it's not necessary to have that much stuff, really. So that's coming up. It really is coming up. Yeah, I know you've seen me wrap up those turkey bones today just on that cookie sheet. I just wrapped them up and put them in the porch because it's cooler there. I might simmer those tonight in the big stock pot and make some more bone broth. If not, I could put them in a big freezer bag and throw them in the freezer. I was just briefly watching, I watch the Freer family sometimes. They're over in the UK and they have a great big family too. And they had an Easter dinner and their turkey, I commented on it. They haven't responded back, but I don't get a chance to respond to a whole lot of comments anyway, so I mean, I understand. But their turkey they had looks like it was all rolled up. I'm just wondering if any of my UK friends out there, they go and get a turkey at a local shop and they go and pick it up a few days later. And it looks like it's all rolled up with no bones in it. Do shops take the bones of the turkey and just roll it up? And if I could find a picture of it, I'd put it in. But anyways, I just thought it was interesting, which would make things a lot easier to cook a turkey. But I'm just like, I like having the bones so I can make the stock and stuff like that. Or can you buy it both ways? Just putting it out there if any of you guys know. I've never seen that before. It didn't look like a turkey to me, but it was a turkey. It's just, I'm used to the turkeys that we get here. What are you doing out there? Misha? Maze? What are you smashing out there? Well, don't smash stuff on the floor.
But I can't get candy.
You can't get candy. What was it?
It was like that blue Easter.
That blue Easter egg?
Yeah.
So you're throwing it on the floor to try to open it?
Yeah.
Well, who's going to clean up the mess?
Maybe Uncle Josh.
Maybe Uncle Josh? Okay, yeah. Uncle Josh, you come down from Alberta and clean up this mess Maze is making. That's funny.
Yeah.
You never know what this kid's going to say.
Can I have one?
Can you have one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get you a little cup of water. This is probably a little too hot for you, hon. I can't give you that. This is tea. It's hot.
It's not.
It is hot.
I want some.
You want some? It's hot. I'm going to take a sip of your tea, guys.
But what's in another one?
That's tea. You want a little sip?
Yeah.
You got to scooch over because I don't want to lean across. Maze will have a sip for you. Scooch over on the table. Or you come over here beside me.
What?
Do you guys mind?
I don't have it.
Just crawl down and get up here.
I can put them like that.
Yeah, his fingers are tainted blue, guys, because He kept sticking his fingers in that dye for the Easter egg. I scrubbed him off, but yeah, he's going to be a blue man for a couple of days, I think.
Actually, I can do it.
I remember, I don't know if it was last summer or the summer before, 4 of my aunts, and if you guys watch these videos, you don't want that color.
No.
Why not?
Because I want that color.
You want a little milk in it?
Yeah.
4 of my aunts came down, and the girls were home, I think. And we had a little tea party. And it was a good time. You gotta use 2 hands, because it's big. It's a big cup. Ooh. Ooh. Pip pip cheerio, huh? What do you think of them? Them apples. You like that tea? Yeah. Anyways, that was such a good time. I hope they all stopped down. Stop down. You're not having mine. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I want one.
No, I kind of have a little cold, so I don't want you to have mine.
I'm cold.
Oh, you're cold, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, can you tell these guys what you liked about today? What was fun about Easter?
I found one there, and it was chicken play. No.
Play-Doh?
No. And chicken play. No.
On the piano?
Yeah.
Oh, you found Easter eggs on the piano.
No, I found one.
You found one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was on it.
You were good at finding eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many eggs did you find?
3.
Oh, can you count to 3?
1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Good boy. You're a smart young man.
That's why I had some.
What were in the eggs?
Candy.
Candy?
Yeah.
Oh, that stinking Easter bunny.
Actually, you don't make that one.
You don't have to drink it.
No.
These guys are going to drink it.
But you have to.
Yeah, these guys, they shared with you. Won't you guys?
I don't want that.
They're taking a sip.
But can we wet? Can we wet?
Here, you can stir it up. Just gentle.
Oh.
He had a sip of tea. Yeah, anyways, guys, I just wanted to have a little cup of tea with you guys before we end off this holiday. It's my, holiday video. I'm thinking it's my first Easter. I don't think I did anything.
I'm pretty sure you did a video on Easter last
Did I? If I have a video on Easter last year, I'll put it in the description box down below. I forget. I do so many videos. I forget what I've done. But yeah, how was it?
Good.
Yeah, that'll make your belly feel good. Nice and warm.
But it's not.
It's not?
No.
Yeah, he's looking for something sweet. You can tell on his face.
I'm not gonna do revenge. No.
You're a silly boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a sip of tea.
So
Not right now. There. Okay, I don't want you sipping off of his because he's got a runny nose too.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. But thanks for joining us today. And again, happy Easter, happy days. And I hope the Easter Bunny found you. Mally's doing funny things behind the camera, trying to make me laugh.
Here.
Yeah, get going, sister. Get going. Anyways, what are we going to say, Mace?
Why are you making a little mad?
I'm not making her mad. What are we going to say to our friends?
Peace, happy.
That's right. Peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay.
But
I hope you enjoyed this cup of tea we're having.
I don't want that.
You don't have to drink it, honey. Those guys are going to finish it up. Okay?
I'm not making yours.
I already drank mine. Mine's all gone.
I need milk.
No, I don't want to drink milk. I don't really drink milk like that. I just have it in my tea.
I have hair on your teeth.
Well, I already had my cup of tea. Get going, Mally, really. I'm full of tea. I just wanted to have one so I could unwind.
I don't want some of that. And put it away.
I'll put it away, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I love you. I really, really do. And stop back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll be bumbling around here. I might take the house on strong and try to get... What are you doing? You're not pouring that into here. We're not playing that.
I'm just gonna that.
No, that's going to make a mess, hon. That's not a measuring cup or anything like that.
I'm putting it on there.
No, it's okay. It's the same. So yeah, tomorrow I might try to get as much stuff done because when these kids go back to school, I'm going to take it easy for the first day and do what I want to do, even if it's just around the house. But I really, really want to just have a kickback, hang with Maze, watch some cartoons, have something good to eat, maybe dance to music. Right, Maze?
I don't want Blaze.
You don't want Blaze?
No.
Wow, that's a miracle.
I don't want it.
No, you're sick and tired of it now?
Yeah, but
Wow.
I
Goodness
want a
gracious,
different one.
Glorioski.
I want a different one.
You want a different one, yeah. All right, guys, have a good evening, and you going to say goodbye to everyone?
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.